The class is basically an adventure in reading a little story and watching it grow into a wonderful opera. We're gonna start with a little tale, and we're gonna follow it across the centuries into a work by Verdi or Puccini or Mozart. We're gonna sit around and talk about the various versions of those stories, and then we're gonna watch the opera. There's no background necessary for this class, nothing but an open mind and an eager curiosity and a willingness to do some reading and to come and share your thoughts with others and just enjoy the spectacle. I'll have little reading assignments that we'll do in between class meetings. We'll come to class having read a folk tale or a little story, and then we'll share our reactions. We'll sit around a table, we'll talk as friends about these pieces, we'll share our insights, and then eventually we'll be able to see what happens to these stories in the hands of a musical master, someone like Mozart or Verdi. One of the most satisfying things about watching an opera for me is knowing where that story came from. Some of the best operas in the world have the strangest plots ever devised, and we're going to be able to make sense of some of those. We're going to be able to see those stories back through the centuries, and that's going to enrich your experience every time you go to the theater. One of the most important and one of the most pleasurable aspects of this class is going to be the shared experience of hearing what we have to say, what one another has to say, what we've discovered. We get to sit quietly and listen to others, and then we get to share our own reactions, our own thoughts. And in many cases, we get to discover our thoughts. That's one of the most surprising and enriching aspects of the classroom experience. The stories and the operas are some of the most wonderful expressions of the human spirit we've ever had come down to us. And the opportunity to sit around and talk about them with other like-minded people is going to be a permanently memorable experience. So I hope you'll join us in this voyage of discovery.